Section 220.14d of the National Electrical Code requires that a branch circuit be calculated using the maximum lamp wattage that can be permissibly installed in each fixture. The UL marking guide further specifies the requirements for marking recessed luminaires to ensure proper lamp replacement and electrical safety. Specifically, the UL marking guide mandates that each recessed fixture must have the maximum lamp wattage clearly labeled in the fixture itself. This marking serves as a crucial reference point, preventing the installation of lamps that exceed the fixture's rated capacity and potentially causing overheating or fire hazards. In addition to the fixture marking, the UL marking guide also addresses the importance of proper lamp wattage marking for trims used with recessed luminaires. The guide states that each trim must have the maximum lamp wattage that may be installed clearly noted on the trim itself. Alternatively, if the trim does not have a separate marking, the fixture must have a table located inside the fixture housing that indicates the maximum lamp sizes that are compatible with the various trims that can be used with that particular fixture model. This table provides a comprehensive reference for installers and users, enabling them to select the correct lamp wattage based on the trim being used. The requirement for marking both the fixture and the trim, or providing a table inside the fixture, ensures that the installer always has access to the necessary information to select the correct lamp wattage. This redundancy helps to prevent errors and promotes safe and code-compliant installations. The marking requirements outlined in the UL marking guide are essential for several reasons. Firstly, they help to prevent overloading of the branch circuit. By ensuring that the total wattage of the lamps installed in a recessed lighting system does not exceed the capacity of the branch circuit, the risk of overheating, nuisance tripping of the circuit breaker, and potentially fire hazards is minimized. Secondly, the markings help to maintain the integrity of the luminaire itself. Using lamps with wattages that exceed the fixture's rating can cause excessive heat buildup, which can damage the fixture's components, shorten its lifespan, and potentially create a safety hazard. Thirdly, proper lamp wattage marking contributes to overall energy efficiency. Using the correct lamp wattage ensures that the lighting system operates at its intended efficiency, minimizing energy waste and reducing electricity costs. The UL marking guide's requirements for recessed luminaire lamp replacement markings play a vital role in ensuring electrical safety, code compliance, and energy efficiency in recessed lighting installations. By understanding these requirements and adhering to them diligently, electricians, installers, and users can help to create safer and more reliable lighting systems. When installing or replacing lamps in recessed luminaires, it is crucial to carefully check the markings on both the fixture and the trim. If a table is provided inside the fixture, consult it to determine the correct lamp wattage for the trim being used. Always err on the side of caution and use a lamp with a wattage that is equal to or less than the maximum wattage specified on the markings or in the table. Never exceed the maximum wattage rating, as this can create a significant safety hazard. Ignoring these marking requirements can have serious consequences, including electrical fires, property damage, and personal injury. It is therefore essential to take these requirements seriously and to ensure that all recessed lighting installations comply with the NEC and the UL marking guide. In summary, Section 220.14d of the NEC, in conjunction with the UL marking guide, establishes clear requirements for marking recessed luminaires with the maximum permissible lamp wattage. These requirements are designed to prevent overloading of branch circuits, maintain the integrity of luminaires, and promote energy efficiency. By understanding and adhering to these requirements, electricians, installers, and users can contribute to safer and more reliable recessed lighting installations. Always remember to consult the markings on both the fixture and the trim, or the table inside the fixture, before installing or replacing lamps. Using the correct lamp wattage is crucial for ensuring electrical safety and code compliance. The NEC and UL standards are continuously evolving to address new technologies and safety concerns. It is important to stay up to date on the latest requirements and best practices for electrical installations. Regularly reviewing the NEC and the UL marking guide can help you to ensure that your work is compliant with the latest standards and that you are providing safe and reliable electrical systems. In addition to the marking requirements, it is also important to consider other factors that can affect the safety and performance of recessed lighting systems. These factors include the type of insulation used around the fixture, the ventilation of the fixture housing, and the overall design of the lighting system. When installing recessed luminaires, it is important to ensure that the fixture is properly insulated and ventilated to prevent overheating. The type of insulation used should be appropriate for the type of fixture and the surrounding environment. Some types of insulation can trap heat, which can lead to overheating and potentially fire hazards. The fixture housing should also be adequately ventilated to allow heat to dissipate. Proper ventilation can help to extend the lifespan of the fixture and reduce the risk of overheating. The overall design of the lighting system should also be carefully considered. The number of fixtures, their spacing, and their wattage should be chosen to provide adequate illumination without overloading the branch circuit. Overloading the branch circuit can lead to nuisance tripping of the circuit breaker and potentially fire hazards. When designing a recessed lighting system, it is important to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure that the system is safe, efficient, and compliant with all applicable codes and standards. A qualified electrician can help you to choose the right fixtures, determine the appropriate spacing, and calculate the correct branch circuit size. They can also ensure that the installation is performed correctly and that all safety precautions are taken. Recessed lighting can be a beautiful and functional addition to any home or business, but it is important to install it safely and correctly. By understanding the NEC requirements, the UL marking guide requirements, and other relevant factors, you can ensure that your recessed lighting system is safe, efficient, and compliant with all applicable codes and standards. Always remember to consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns about recessed lighting installations. They can provide you with the expert advice and guidance you need to ensure that your system is safe and reliable. The information provided here is for general guidance only and should not be considered a substitute for professional electrical advice. Always consult with a qualified electrician before performing any electrical work.